then I sit back and I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, this ain't fun no more. As far as street shit go, I didn't do anything you could think of, or most things you could think of. I done went to jail. I done won fights. I done lost fights. I done robbed people. I done got robbed. If you paid attention to the last story time. And I say that to say I'm not the toughest person in the world. Not by far. I don't claim to be. But when it comes to street shit, I'm well informed. You get what I mean? And taking you through my life a little bit. The reason why this idea came to me is I was at the gas station earlier. Just trying to get some gas. You know what I'm saying? Stopped inside for a little Tahitian treat. That's my go-to. If you ever feel like giving your boy a birthday gift. Birthday is next month. Shout out Pisces. You hear me? Anyways, I was in the gas station. It was two young dudes in front of me. They couldn't have been no more than 13, 14. Which stuck out to me because that's the age that I hopped off the porch, you could say. That's the age I started robbing people. That's the age I started playing with guns, doing all that. But anyways, I saw the two young dudes in front of me. And out his pocket was a long one of these. You get what I'm saying? It was a long one of these, but mind you, little boy about 13, 14. So he little. You get what I mean? So you can see it. You see that on him, and then you look at his guy, and he got some kind of AR-15 or something like that, some rifle. And I'm looking at him, I'm thinking, I'm like, the cycle just repeats itself. You get what I mean? And I think back to the mindset I had back then. And this is why I honestly don't judge none of these younger dudes who out here just all misinformed, doing shit that they not supposed to be doing. But because for the most part, just like me, they just lack guidance. You get what I'm saying? So like around that age, I wanted, that bad shit was fun. You get what I'm saying? It was fun to rob people. It was fun to fight. It was fun to shoot at people. It was fun to do all those things that are just wrong inherently. You get what I'm saying? But at that age, you real life living GTA. You get what I'm saying? You real life, like, as you doing these things, it feel like a video game. You get what I mean? Initially, it feel like a video game. You go to jail, get slapped on the wrist the first time. Go to jail, get slapped on the wrist again. You having shootouts. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody getting hit. At least in my situation, ain't nobody getting hit. So you having all the fun. It's fun to go in somebody's house. At that age, it's fun to go into somebody's house. Plot on them, see stuff that you want, go in the house, take it, and now it's yours. You get what I'm saying? Around that age is fun. But eventually, that's my 14, 15 year. You know what I mean? But then you turn 16, then you turn 17, then it's like, damn, this shit's still fun. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? Like it's still appealing to you. You get what I mean? It's all over the music, all over TV, But then eventually, like, I'm just doing everything under the sun, man. Doing everything under the sun, getting kicked out. My mom finding guns. My mama getting calls from family members about me doing something I'm not supposed to do. But then the mindset change happened. You get what I'm saying? Mindset change happened probably the last time I got locked up. Last time I got locked up was for something I ain't gonna disclose of at this time. And then 1 count of strong arm robbery, a few counts of armed robbery, and some guns. So I had all that. And mind you, at this point, I'm getting used to getting slapped on the wrist. But they not trying to slap me on the wrist no more. You know what I'm saying? They let me know it's serious. I sat in jail for a little bit in county jail. I bonded out. And after I bonded out, you know what I mean, in my preliminary, my lawyer let me know how much time I was facing. I was facing around 50 years. You get what I'm saying? I do the math. Boom. Okay, boom. I'm facing 50 years. I'm 17 at this point. Man, quick math. I never been good with it. Damn, that's 67 years old. So I'm like, boom, I'm facing 50 years. If I get 50, I'm going to get out when I'm 67. At this point, I already got a record. You know what I'm saying? I got a record of robbery. Got a record of guns. I got a record of the stuff that they just knocked me for, So my lawyer being real with me, she like, yeah, this ain't looking too good, So I'm like, then I really get to, I sit back and I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, this ain't fun no more. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't fun. Like ain't nobody else I know around my age going through this. Like y'all know people who got locked up before, but you know, initially that's like a badge of honor in your head. You know what I'm saying? You're not understanding. Like when you not the one going through it in your mind, it's like, damn, he got knocked, bro, tough as hell. You know what I'm saying? Damn, he finna do 5, he finna come out tough as hell. You know, that's what you thinking. It's a badge of honor. It ain't no different than catching a hat, catching a body, you know, Xing somebody out, taking somebody out of here. You know, it's all badges of honor when it comes to the streets, you know? So then she tell me that, and I'm probably fighting my case for 10, 11 months. You know what I'm saying? A little under a year. And while I'm doing that, I already know what it is. So I'm like, okay, boom, I'm finna go in. Finna go up the road. I'm finna go do some time. But when I get out, I know I'm gonna be a felon. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna be a felon. So I know I ain't gonna be able, college shit dead. That wouldn't make sense. I know I'm gonna have to like get to it some kind of way. I always knew I wanted more than average. So now I'm just gonna have to work a little harder. You get what I'm saying? Cause I was doing shit the wrong way. And the shit came back to bite me in the ass. But around this time, you know, I start building together little bits and pieces to change. You know what I'm saying? So now my mindset is slowly shifting. You know what I'm saying? So on top of that, I'm not hanging around the people that I was hanging around before. And with that becomes more changes. I had to put my pride to the side a lot of bit. I had to put my ego to the side. People who I was doing wrong with, I had to distance myself from them. And then that's when the hard part come in. Cause now, you know, people put stuff on your name. When you go from doing bad stuff for years, doing bad stuff for so long, then suddenly you stop. You know, now people calling you a bitch, people saying you soft, people saying you switch, people saying you fake, a couple motherfuckers even said I'm hot. You know what I'm saying? Meaning you telling. You know what I'm saying? It's putting all kind of bad stuff on your name. And like, you know, me trying to change, I'm trying to ignore it because I know it's not, you know what I'm saying? But on top of that, now for some reason, while I was, you know, fighting that last case, going back and forth from court, so now I'm dealing with like the actual criminal justice system. You get what I'm saying? On top of that, I'm starting to really feel what comes with this street shit, bro. Motherfuckers dying, motherfuckers I love, motherfuckers I care about. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, I had to distance myself from you. I don't want you to die. You know what I mean? Or I just was on the phone with you 2 days ago. Now you dead. Shot 5, 6, 7 times. You know what I mean? Eventually that stuff start hitting you, and it's like, bro, this ain't fun no more. You know what I'm saying? This ain't fun, bro. Like this ain't it. I ain't even got my high school diploma yet. Bro. I'm losing friends, like people I still care about. That ain't good for nobody, you know. So but honestly, I feel like losing so many people helped me deal with people feeling like I turned, or like I went soft, like I bitched up, or like I'm telling, or it helped me deal with that, because I'm like, okay, this is what come with it. So yeah, I might miss some niggas. I might miss doing some of this. I might not want to go to work every day. I might want to bug up every now and then and do something I'm not supposed to, you know. But what come with it? You get what I'm saying? Like now I'm staying home more. I'm working all the time. I'm kicking it with family. I'm planning, you know what I'm saying? So by the time I went to jail, by the time I actually turned myself in 10, 11 months later, I'm in there and I'm planning in there, you know what I'm saying? But I just went from almost a year of planning to prepare me for planning some more, if that makes sense, you know. So I'm in there and as I'm in there, I'm starting to see people who been back and forth in there their whole life. You know what I'm saying? I went a couple times. I'm seeing people who are career offenders, you know, who are comfortable with this, who it seems to me are more happy in jail than they are on the outs. I don't want to be like that. I'm seeing them my age. I'm seeing them in their 30s. What really did it was me seeing them in their 60s and their 70s. You know what I'm saying? The people who figured it out too late. And that's what I didn't want to be. That's what I still, even like right now today, I feel blessed because I figured it out faster than them old niggas. You get what I'm saying? I'm not 60, 70 figuring out like, oh, this shit ain't fun. I'm not 40, 30 figuring out this shit ain't fun. I'm 18 at that point. I'm 17, 18 at that point figuring out, bro, this shit ain't for me. You get what I'm saying? While I'm gone, motherfuckers still done. You know what I'm saying? It got to the point where like I didn't even want to pick up. I'm in jail away from family around mostly niggas I don't know, and I'm scared to call home because when I call home, when I call outside that jail, somebody saying, oh yeah, so and so went with these people, so and so went with these people. Shit, bro just died. shit this going on. It's nothing but negativity with this street shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a life for nobody, bro. So fast forward, y'all hear more about the jail and the other story times before this, and it's gonna be more story times after. Now, I ain't gonna speak on jail too much in this, but boom, I get out, and I start putting boots to ground, bro. And as I'm putting boots to ground, I'm realizing more and more as I'm doing homework and research, and I'm figuring out how stocks work. I'm figuring out how these super wealthy rich motherfuckers get into it. You know what I mean, off real estate and off of entrepreneurship and starting their own businesses. I'm realizing more and more how blessed I am to actively try to get out this cycle. You get what I'm saying? It felt so freeing. I'm out. Nobody knew I was out. Nobody knew I was out, but the people I actually cared about. You get what I'm saying? And so now I'm not looking over my shoulder, bro. And that's what I want for anybody who actively in the street shit. To be able to go to go kick with their family wherever, to be able to go take their son, their daughter, their niece, their nephew to the park, and not have to worry about a motherfucker gunning for them. You know what I'm saying? To not have to worry about where your next check come from because you trying to get it illegally. You know what I mean? That's where it's at. That is where it's at. And for all niggas who really out here doing street shit, doing shit they not supposed to be doing, allegedly, you get what I mean? Another thing that'll do it for you, that definitely did it for me, is realizing these niggas ain't like that. You get what I'm saying? These niggas, bro, I can't tell you the amount of times I'm trying to go to sleep and the motherfucker crying. This same nigga that's on the phone with his guys in the day room, you know what I mean, when the lights up, and he talking about how he this and how he that. This a nigga who appeared tough to his guys, I would assume so, calling from jail, you know what I mean, who crying. This shit happens. Motherfucker crying. Motherfucker miss his kids. Motherfucker miss, you know what I'm saying? And this is a nigga that's so tough. This is a nigga that'll probably kill you for doing some shit that's unkillable. You get what I'm saying? This is a nigga that actually like do some shit like that. But he ain't too tough to not cry when they lock his ass up. And that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. That it's only two routes with this shit, bro. And motherfuckers been telling me that shit my whole life, bro. I've been hearing that shit my whole life. Said to other motherfuckers too, bro. It's like all that street shit, whether you tough or not, is gonna land you in prison or dead. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to lecture nobody. I'm just telling motherfuckers my story. It's gonna end you and leave you in prison or dead. I'm not trying to go back to jail, bro. I'm not. Not over no dumb shit. You get what I'm saying? Not over no dumb shit. And I'm not trying to die. You get what I mean? So if I can actively make decisions and make choices to not put myself in those type of situations, I'm gonna do it. I'm 100% gonna do it, whether that involves tucking my tail every now and then, whether it involves me having to walk away and motherfuckers say, oh, I'm a bitch, oh, I'm not who I used to be, oh, this and that, and this. I don't give a fuck. I got money and I got my freedom. You know what I'm saying? I have money and I have my freedom. Bitch ass nigga, you get what I'm saying? No bullshit. It's not, ain't nothing worth it, man. And I can't, I know what the title say, but I can't pinpoint an exact moment when I sat up and I was like, man, this street shit ain't for me. But it probably was just like those collective events, bro. But eventually it's like, bro, this ain't it. This ain't it. I figured it out. And it's really, you know, anybody who click on my video and who actually, you know what I'm saying, listen to me talk, I love you and I see you as family. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't just for me, but this shit is for also the people I'm connecting with. But I feel like this shit gon' hit somebody algorithm who actually out here doing some shit. And I want to let you know, bro, it's not it. It's not it. This street shit ain't for me. This street shit ain't for you. This shit ain't for nobody, bro. Jail or 6 feet under, bro. That's all it is. And I'm enjoying life up here. Be safe, be easy.